Hello everyone, my name is Tutlord, and today we are doing something completely different because I am a complete idiot and deleted the video. Yeah, I made the whole entire thing and deleted it. I thought I exported it, and no, I did not. It was a bad time, bad time. Anyways, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to recap what this entire chapter went through because I can't give you the footage because I lost it, and if I want to redo it, which I have done many times before, have to reload and play the entire game all over again just to get one chapter. My body can't handle that. We were basically at the end. Let's get this started. We start off coming into Nibelheim. Yeah, Nibelheim is where Sephiroth was somehow born in. And coincidentally, that's where also Cloud was at. But that's not the biggest issue here. The biggest issue is I went to this kid, and I shouldn't have been exploring, but I did, and now I found there's so many wonders, I had to go do them. But we found out a smexy little young lady was here. In truth, when I was younger, I would feel something, but now, it's just another kid to me. I need to stop masturbating. It's affecting me now. But it's great to see Tifa again. Best girl. Would I say Cloud deserves her? No. It's a situation, but do I say she deserves Cloud? No. No. But that's not my favorite part. After we go into the inn, Sephiroth goes sleeps, and then we talk to our best boy, Cloud-kun, and he's wearing a helmet, little bitch. I need to calm down the bad language. YouTube's not gonna like that at all. But anyways, Cloud's wearing a helmet like a little sassy girl, because we already know. If you play the other ones, you know. Then this weird guy, who for some dang reason wouldn't take a picture of me. Sexist pig. Just because that man had long, beautiful hair doesn't mean I can't beat it. Insulted. But we continue talking around his trooper. Oh, and here's my favorite part. He knows the sass, the positions, the moves, if you know what I mean. Look at that. That hip hop motion. I'm a dummy. We're gonna stop there. But then we went up to some random cameras, found this green rock that's glowing, a bunch of things, and for some reason kids were standing next to it in the middle of nowhere where monsters literally popped out. Literally, I'm fighting a monster right now. Jesus Christ. 10 out of 10 kids are made different in that generation. I got bored of the cave, the mountains, so I just went to this place. Found this gate, and I'm like, oh, cool. Wonder what's in here. Then I looked in, and there's a chair and a keyhole. Looked around a bit more, exploring around the place. Because if you know me, I really. Then I found this note, and I was like, oh, laughing safe, cool. Little did I know that was part of the wonders of the village. Then I was like, okay, until I didn't even know that. And I looked into the room like, what the heck am I looking at? And I was like, huh, there's a lot of books. Do I count all these books? That's a lot of books. I don't think I have that many numbers. Then I went into this room, found a bunch of floaty guys. I'm like, huh, do I kill them? Do I go in there? Looked around, see if there's any other secrets. Didn't see anything else. Then I found this thing. There was some weird stupid dummy apples, dummy thick apples, and a can. So I figured, you know what, I don't know, I guess I count all those numbers, and I did, and yeah, I did this safe, and let's just say this took a very long time, to the point that I gave up, and I definitely didn't look online to figure out the answer. So, after exploration, the very first one you gotta do is go up the stairs and see why the water's turned red. You go up there and you find the materia inside there. I highly recommend getting this one very first, no matter what, because 1, it's a free materia, 2, it's a phoenix down, meaning if you go down, this will give you a second life, and this stays with you no matter where you go. It's really convenient. The other one was involved a little girl painting disappearing. I suggest you just go up and down the stairs constantly and then wait for this specific manly man to go walk the stairs around, because by the time you find out, he's the reason why that thing is changing. Speed through this. I'm gonna let you find out if you want. It's a double-sided painting. I'm ruining everything. But we got a bribe, $2,000, and the kid finds out, and he doesn't really give a crap. Why the heck does this kid even care at all? But he sends us to another crazy goose chase that is actually dangerous, because you have to face these things, touchy bombs. If they explode, you have to start all over. And I'll tell you right now, my first try, they exploded, and it was not a good time. Oh man. But the second try I got it and I got some type of weird key. I don't know what's gold shard. Okay, good to know. One of the wonders was the laughing safe. We already found that and I showed that. I was like, oh crap, that was one of the wonders. The other one was involved Sephiroth's key, and I was like, so that is his house. To simply put it, you can't do it until you continue the story, which I did continue, and I was like, oh well, we'll continue on. I didn't know how to go talk to the kid after that, so. Oh yeah, and now we're going to continue with the story, and I'll explain the situation there. Doug and Sephiroth, he's just memorizing his great times there. We decided to hire Cloudy Boy's girl to go and explore the entire town with us. To simply put it, the way it ended, it's like... Then we go and Cloudy Girl to go and help us out. And simply put it, she was the best girl to find out everything. And this should tell you how it went down. This is not supposed to be hentai, I swear. Everything we did was pictures and... Ah, man, great convenience. Look at these pictures. He's just taking so many. My The girl begs us to come in, but we say no, top secret, blah blah blah, she can't come in, dangerous, and Sephiroth goes, no girl, you can't come. Then tells our Cloud Boy to go watch her, make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. And he agrees, and then she pouts like a little baby. Then we go in, find Genoa door, and we're like, Genoa, like his mother, dun dun dun. Mental breakdowns, and what am I thinking? And out of nowhere, fireballs knock the heck out of us. What the heck, Zack? You were built different. How could you fail? And Genesis is talking to us. What a kind friend. Yeah, to simply put it, how it ends is he tells Sephiroth, save me, brother, and you're not a monster, because it makes no difference. And Sephiroth says, I'm a god, and you will rot. And then he just loses his mind. And for some weird reason, Sephiroth doesn't come and help us, even though we're supposed to be allies, completely ignoring me. We go outside and everyone's getting clapped for some reason. Tifa's still alive, but good job, boy, good job. You saved the only girl in there. Anywho, now Tifa's just, after clapping the Genesis copy, Tifa goes and helps this young man for protecting her. What a kind soul. Good job, Cloud. You know who to protect, your girl. So after we get inside the inn, Zack and Cloud have a conversation about deals, don't know what to do, and Zack uses too many brain cells, giving up and losing focus on what he was really meant to do. Then Cloud says one thing, yes, and the purse of wiener dog you got there, and then Zack remembers all the times he said that to, and you having a flashback, then remembering what the heck he was supposed to do. Without wording, he rebuilds his resolve, and now he's at this point where he has no questions at all, and decide, you know what, flip it, let's do late day, and then pass out, night. Problems today can be problems tomorrow. Peace. Wakes up, Cloud's still sleeping like a little weirdo. And then you go downstairs, Tifa comes out, tells you where Sephiroth is, and she says it's at the manor, and for some reason kindly, Aerith calls me, and I was like, oh, I need to see you again, Aerith. And then, after all that conversation, Cloud, for some reason, decides to get up. He decides to lead us all the way to the manor, up the stairs, and into a specific room that you find out Sephiroth finally opens it with a key, and then you go in. And now let me explain to you about this place. But first, let's talk about the bird in the room. Man, this looks beautiful. 10 out of 10. And let's talk about the wonder. First, you have to go fight all the monsters and whatnot and get these keys. And then you go open these coffins. And I'll just tell you right now, this coffin had a pretty massive wiener dog. Enough about that. Sephiroth, we're continuing the story. Sephiroth went inside his laboratory studying all these books, finding out, what am I? Who am I? Persona. And everything's on fire now. Yeah. Simply put it, he definitely was not, I'm not gonna lie, definitely was the reason why Tifa got hurt and mental scars, and did nothing else other than mentally scarring her and killing all her family and friends. Zack turns around and gets really angry and he goes Super Saiyan, and for some reason that worked, breaking the door with one single swing. I declare bullshit. You are bullshit. Anyways, now back to Sephiroth, looking at his mother, and that's his real mother. That other thing was a fake. And I'm not gonna lie, she looks pretty good even in this form. Then we challenge him to a duel of manliness. Oh, and this is an Octa Slash. I wanted to know what it looked like, and I'll just say right now, kinda disappointed. You could have done better, Sephiroth. Anyways, continuing on, second phase, I beat him like a man duck Sigma, and he goes and sends, what the hell is that called, magic something, and shatters the platform. What the hell, Sephiroth? This was an endless duel between one on mano, but in the end, Zack is too dumb and he lost. Got clapped and he literally tossed us, bust the Tutlord onto the floor and left it in the room, while I get clapped off to the stairs. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Sephiroth doesn't care and walks away, looks at his MILF of a mother, plans to put it in, someone put it inside him. Nani? Cloud. Surprise, motherfucker. Holds his girl, thinking all the things he could have done, but in the end, it all happened because of him. And looks at Sephiroth, somehow he's still alive. Says, challenge me, you effing casual. Zack tells him, keep going. And then he gets clapped. Yeah, he didn't get a choice. Oh, wait, Nani? Then Cloud just legs him into the wall, and now he's on fire. Bye-bye, Sephi Poof. And then we both pass out like a perfect couple. I don't know what I was thinking, but to simply put it, I am so sorry for losing this video parts. I hope this entertained you to a degree. It was entertaining to a degree to make this. I just had to put more crazy edits. Until next time, I'm so sorry. Peace out. This is my quick take of a stupid chapter, and now that I made this, I realized it was actually more stupid than I thought. Peace.